Action.
All right, so I wanted to bring you guys in here so we can effectively go over full swings and most importantly, give you guys some feedback. It's always great to hit golf balls. You go to a range, it's great, but when you can actually see the numbers yourself, and for example, if we have John out here and he's got his 8-iron, he can get clear visuals on how far the golf ball is traveling. We can also see his ball flight and how it's forming the entire way. A couple things though that are going to relate to some of the things we went over in short game are going to be similar things with getting your pre-shot routine, getting set up in the right position, and then firing. Especially when we do these longer shots, committing to a target is going to be a really important thing for all of you guys. So we'll get our good grip, but we'll also make sure our club face is aligned at our target, then get set before we go into our swing. The big thing here though, for every shot we hit, I'm going to be going through the way your club travels back on the way through, and I want to see how you hold your finish. So a couple of things that we're going to do. We're going to do some drills that really enforce the way that the club travels. So when you come back, I want to see the first thing is the club face coming straight back with the toe in the air. This is really important, the start of our golf swing. So if Andrea has a really big hook, one of the things we're probably going to see is on the takeaway, she's going to swing it in really far inside. So when it gets to the top of the swing, it's really going to be a really shallow, sweeping swing that manipulates the club face, so at impact, it's left going left. If someone has a big slice, you'll see the club coming back in a little bit different position where instead of coming straight back, it's an arm swing going very high and coming down very steep. So John, let's have you come up and be our first example, so come on up. So we'll get set up with your good grip and stance. Make sure club's going straight at the target. And we're going to do just a little drill here. So takeaways coming straight back. See how arms are extended, toes coming straight back. So from here, he can just turn up. He's at a good position. And on the way through, he's coming back. And the toe of the club is going to be toe up in this direction. Okay? So toe up to toe up is a great drill, especially for you guys wanting to improve your ball striking. For any range, whether it's 60 yards or in driver, always getting that feel of toe coming straight back, and on the way through, squaring the club face and toe being straight through as well. So let's hit a couple shots here, John. All right, excellent swing there. The great thing about foresight technology is we're getting an accurate reading. 142 yards. You can see the ball flight's nice and high. A little bit of tail off at the end, going to the right. So let's do one more swing here, John. Get set up, good grip. And again, he's working on exactly what we've just been talking about, making sure that takeaway feels like it's going right down the swing path, and then to the golf ball. All right. So that's perfect. We can see John's results, and some of the things that I'm going to want him to feel is that club needs to be turning a little bit more, so the golf ball isn't starting straight and then dying off to the right. So one more shot here, John. So what I want you to feel, especially on the downswing, if you get too steep, you're going to get that club a little open. So his shots are starting to go a little bit, just slightly right. Second one a little more severe. But a good thing, when you come to the top, you want to feel like this club is dropping right down this line where it's going to meet exactly where you just had it at the toe-to-toe drill. So you're here, you have to get back down in this position. Look at the lag he's got. There's so much power when you get the club here. Hands lead the way. Club has that slingshot ability where it's still trailing, you can release full power. If you get the hands going out here, you maximize your power. The hands are not going to be as effective. So when we do that toe-to-toe drill, that basic start is still going to be important when we get to the top of the swing. So he's here again, and that club's got to drop down the same line. So right here, and you'll be able to feel the power. right in your body, your hands, you're going to turn into that shot. So instead of feeling like your arms have to kind of go out towards the golf ball, I want you to feel like you're getting it right back down where it was and turning through the shot. And it's really going to square your club face so you don't have to feel like you're reaching out. Okay? You hit it left. Oh my God. All right, great job. And that's a really good thing that you can always think about. Golf has a lot of different complexities, but if you can kind of break it down into, okay, this is where I am on the takeaway, a lot of times the golf swing is going to mirror each other. So if you're here on the takeaway, the club on the way down should probably match up. You don't want to be here and then on the downswing way out in this direction. So really good job, John. Thank you for the help. All right, let's get out.